But whoa, whoa, it's a wild boar. I did forget is my headlamp. Hello and welcome to the channel. Rasmus here. Today I'm in a Swedish national park called Tyresta outside Stockholm, and I will do a hike here for about 13 kilometers, and I'll eat some lunch along the way. Enjoy the ride. So the path is starting to become more and more hard to walk. It's deeper snow and fewer people have gone this far. We will continue, but let's see how it goes. Okay, here we have some trees we have to walk over or climb over. Even though it's minus 10 degrees outside, it's getting quite hot because the trail is quite tough to walk. I've been here once or twice before, but only during the summer, and this path is, I would say, moderate toughness, and it's it's quite much harder here at the winter, but it's really lovely. We have at least half a meter deep snow here. We'll soon arrive here at a part here in the national park that had a wildfire for about 25 years ago. So it's quite different type of nature there still today. The rest of the forest is really old. That part is, of course, not that old anymore. We're now arriving at the start of the part which burned 25 years ago. It's much more open and smaller trees. So maybe a couple of kilometers into the trail. It's really nice. It's really lovely. The wind is picking up here quite a bit, so minus 10 degrees feels actually quite cold in the wind, but it's manageable. This part is quite tough. So if no one would have walked here before me, that would have been quite a challenge. Even though it is a challenge already, but yeah. So I think I am a bit off the trail here. I didn't see where it went, so I'm following someone's footsteps here, and hopefully I will get back to the trail. I can always, of course, circle back to the trail again, but let's see if we can find the way here. I'm on some type of trail at least, but as you can see, it's unwalked basically. Someone has been here since the snow, but whoa, oof. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's not a good way. I went down, so this is some kind of wetlands, and now my feet are wet. So yeah, that's what might happen if you walk off the trail. Let's try this way. So I will be needing to circle back, and that is why it's always good to have some snacks with you. I have some chocolate bar here, so I get some energy before I can get to a better place to cook some lunch. guess I should have known that this is not a trail. Yeah. Lessons learned, I hope. But it is beautiful. It's always something. Wow. So I see where I went wrong, so look here, I came here from here. It's quite a good path. And I walked by this pillar. You see this tree? The trail continues here, but I walked into the left here, as someone else has done as well. So yeah, you cannot always trust everyone else. You have to think for yourself as well. This is much better. Hopefully we'll find a good spot for some lunch soon. So the snow is quite heavy, so it's probably what has cracked these trees, which makes it quite tough to find a trail. But fortunately they have some quite good markings here, which is really convenient here in the winter especially. Quite hard to still see the trail because of these very heavy trees. I'm on the right path. Let's move forward. So we actually have some moose prints here and some moose poo. So a big moose has been here. Let's hope we not meet him here. Once again, the trail is blocked by some trees, and here we have a path over some water. So let's try to walk here without getting too wet. Yeah, some water on the shoes, but no harm done. Here you see the moose print as well. It's really snowy and beautiful here. Yeah. Even though it's quite much tougher to walk this trail during the winter, I can really recommend going out in the winter also, as in the summer of course. Yeah, it's lovely. Really lovely. It's a wild boar. Wow. So wild boar can be. This one was quite scared, but they can actually be quite aggressive. So you should be careful if you see a wild boar out in the woods. I think he ran away. Yeah. You get some wildlife. So I think this is a good spot to eat some lunch. So let's make some lunch here today. When you're walking a trail like this, then you don't want to carry too much things around, so that's why you don't make a fire and all those things. So I will use this as my fuel. Let's start to boil some water for some tea. Let's not get too cold here for the lunch, so I'm preparing here some something warm to drink, some tea, and I also have some pre-made soup here with some bread. Something warm is always good to have when it's this cold outside. It's nice to drink something warm now. Okay, so let's see how warm the soup is. It's very warm, so Let's put that into the other cup here. It's really nice to eat something warm. A warm soup and some bread. It's a classic goulash soup. With some pieces of meat and potatoes and onion, basically. Okay, let's clean up here and get on the road again. It's always good to have a plastic bag, because then you can take all the dirty dishes and all your garbage and everything in the same bag. It's convenient. You can fix everything when you get back home. Just put it in the plastic bag, down in your backpack, and you're on the road again. Here we have birds picking off the bark from this tree, probably to get some food. I don't know if it's possible to hear, but it's a woodpecker. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Wow. So this trail took a lot longer than I initially thought, and it's 2:30 and the sun sets in is it 45 minutes or an hour, and I maybe have 2 hours left, so yeah, I think I have to increase the pace a bit, and hopefully I will get to the car before it's too dark. It's getting darker. Still no problem at all, but in an hour or so it will probably be quite dark. But the snow helps, of course, to make it easier to see. So I just came here to a cross section, and they have a sign here, so I have 4.6 kilometers left, and it's getting darker. Well, I hope the trail is a bit better further down the road here. So yeah, let's continue. So this trail goes by several lakes, or smaller ones at least, and this is maybe the third or fourth that I go by. All of them are frozen, of course, but yeah, it's lovely. So the trail is quite a lot smoother here in the end. So hopefully the last part will be quite a nice stroll back. One thing that I did forget is my headlamp, which would be very convenient to have. It is small and it is something that you should always pack if it could become dark before you get home. So yeah, for next time I will definitely pack my headlamp. This is the best trail so far. So I'm back now at the parking lot. It took about 6 hours. It took both longer time and was much harder than I initially thought. It was really beautiful and it was nice to see the boar. Yeah, and I had a lovely lunch at the lake. So thank you for watching.